tree was originally collected by Kin Oster. He is a local bonsai guy, patron of the nursery. He really likes coming up in here on the weekends, and he'll work on trees with me. He has really beautiful trees of his own, and this was one of his trees. And so whenever I got this tree from him, it was actually a lot taller and it was a lot wider. And that's where you see these big scars like this one. There's a scar in here. And some of these lower branches have the nubs of what used to be big giant branches growing out the sides of this tree. And so when I got it from him, it was in a baby pool, like a plastic blue baby pool you get from like the dollar store. It had none of its roots were worked. So this is the original root system that he collected. I don't know where he collected it from. He lives on the other side of Lake Pontchartrain from me, so he probably collected it near the swamps over there. But I believe he had collected this tree nearly 10 years ago. And he actually went in, and where this first branch is, it's a little easier to see on the back here. He carved it right here. And so you guys have seen my carving videos where I've gone in and gave trees taper to get them from that bulky stump look to this more tapered and older, mature look where it's fat and then it gets skinnier up top. Unfortunately, the taper was carved into it the other direction. Instead of doing what I recommend with the convex, he went concave and it rotted out a little bit and actually compressed in. He did seal it. I can tell because see how the grain of the wound wood goes in and it actually healed over. That's a big wound. I mean, that's probably somewhere in the vicinity of like 5 inches across. And I mean, it's completely healed over. That's beautiful. That's very rare for a tree this size. And then there's another scar right here. It's probably difficult to see, but there's a scar here where it was grown to this length and it was cut again. And then the top of the tree was grown here. And there's a scar where I just recently cut it right there. And then it was cut again up in here.